The First Lady of Rwanda, Her Excellency Jeannette Kagame, joined youth on Friday at the Promise of a Generation Youth Conference held at the Inare Conference Center. And speaking to the youth, she called on them to strive harder to engage the truth and to know the real history of our country.
Ubunyarwanda bubangamira abashatse gusenya ubumwe bwacu.
Our Rwandan identity is a stumbling block for those that seek to destroy our unity for their own personal gain. That identity, you know, is what brings us together, becoming an unshakable heritage. And you tell your children, or those that you one day have, of this Rwandan identity. It will enable them to hold on to that bond that will in turn protect Rwanda. Dr. Antoine Rutaisire, one of the panelists at the conference, shared that patriotism and striving to know your heritage must come from your roots in valuing your country. He adds that the youth needs to acknowledge that our country is our motherland.
This country is not only my motherland, but also my parents and my great-grandparents, which means it has deep roots.
Some of the youth say they understand the role they have to play in order to fight against genocide ideologies. Adidas Kwizera, whose father was convicted for taking part in the genocide against the Tutsi, says that after overcoming that dreadful part of history, he now fully understands the reason for his contribution in building a country free from genocide ideologies. On the other hand, Bajiringa Zula and John Munyenzi share that they are ready to take responsibility on educating their fellow youth.
I want to join a club that I did not want to be part of. All I was thinking is if they would treat me like a murderer's son, or if they would welcome me. When I got there, they welcomed me, and I saw that this is a good start to my contribution to building a united nation, and I know it is very achievable.
As the youth, we need to take the pen is in our hand to rewrite our own history. We are the future, right? And we need to fight genocide ideology wherever you are. As long as you're a Rwandan, as long as you're part of the youth, we need to take it into our own hands. We need to get on the front foot and also try to sensitize, educate everybody and tell our story and try and fight for unity as the Rwandan youth, basically.
I will not try to undermine my ideas politically because of my age. I will try and just put them out there. If they are wrong, I will let them be corrected. If they are right, then they will be implemented. But as long as I don't try to put them out, they will never be known. I will never get a chance of them being implemented.
Giving her concluding remarks, the First Lady, Her Excellency Jeannette Kagame, says she's honored to know the youth are ready to fill in their role in building a better tomorrow by committing to knowing the truth about our history. Preserving our Rwandan identity means learning the strategies used by those who seek to destroy it, hiding behind their destructive ideologies. How do you use technology to counteract those who deny and negate the genocide against the Tutsi and seek to shatter our Rwandan identity? Find constructive ways to promote healing and tell our children the truth about genocide and our choices so that they too can continue from there. As parents, we are happy among the many that have constructive ideologies. Those with destructive ones can be helped if they are willing to receive that help and embrace unity and the essence of humanity. During the forum, the youth were reminded that they are a strong pillar of the country and the future is in their hands. This is the 8th time the annual Youth Forum is taking place. There were 300 participants present at the event, which included young professionals, entrepreneurs, young representatives, and students from higher learning institutions, among others. Gabi Muvunyi for RTV.